There are certain people in this world that were meant to suffer. There are certain people in this world that were meant to struggle, to go through the proverbial hard times. There literally are people in this world that were meant to suffer, to really go through what may feel like hell. If you are going through anything right now that feels like a struggle, suffering, financial struggles, emotional struggles, whatever it is, you have to really understand the category that you're in and why fate drove you to this category, why life always brings you to this point, to a point of where you feel like you're suffering, where you feel like things just aren't going your way at all. There is a special category for that. Some call it a survivor. Some call it, you just got to be strong. They'll give you all kinds of paraphrases. Well, you just got to toughen it out. You just got to do this. You just got to do that. Those that tell you stuff like that, they don't understand, because they don't truly understand why you're in that category. You have to really understand and really look at it from a higher perspective. There are people in life that have it easy. And there's a reason why those people have it easy. And it's real simple. They're not tough. They're not strong. A lot of people that you may see having it easier than you, that they're not going through as much. They never have any type of problems or anything like that. They always got the safety net. These are weak people. I'm just going to come out and say it. They're weak. They are. They don't fit in your bracket. They will never see the way you see things. They will never understand life the way that you understand life, because they don't struggle. They don't suffer. They wouldn't know how if it ever happened to them. So the next time you find yourself going through these tough times, going through this pain or whatever it is, just understand there is a higher purpose that was meant for you. You have a calling on this earth. You have a strength that most people will never have. You can endure the pain that a lot of people can't. You can endure this struggle that weak people can't. In this world, there's always going to be the strong and the weak. There's no middle ground. There's never a middle ground for strength and weakness. Understand that. If you going through it, as I call it, there's a lot of people in this world that are going through it. Understand this. There is a saying, God saves his toughest battles for his strongest soldiers. So you have to look at all the hell, all the pain that you've been through, all the heartache, everything. There is a higher plan for you, because there is a greater fight to be fought. And he's going to need soldiers. You've been chosen, clearly, because you can endure the things that most people can't. You see things the way that other people don't see things. You can take the pain that weak people cannot. Most people that have it easy in life, they're weak. They're going to be weak for a very long time. They don't understand struggle. They don't understand emotional pain. They don't understand financial pain. I know people that have literally lived out of their cars and have gone from that, and through years and years of hard work, they have a house, they got a family, they got a good job, they're stable, and they're content. They're comfortably content because they're comfortable with the fact that they had to go through hell to get to heaven. You got to go through an inferno to get to paradise. That's just common sense right there. So the pain that you going through, that's the old you shedding. You're shedding skin. You are shedding unnecessary energy because you got to make room for the new you. You have to make room to embrace the new you that you're about to become. So yes, you're going to struggle. You're going to have to go through it. It's just the way it is. That's just the way that it's going to be. Don't get discouraged through it. Don't get discouraged through the struggle. Don't get discouraged through the pain, through the heartache. It's a healing journey. In order to get rid of the old you, you're going to have to kill a part of you. You're going to have to destroy a part of you. Just know that whenever you kill an old habit or you kill an old piece of yourself, you're going to have to heal first before you can truly grow into the new you. You're making room. That's basically what healing is. Healing is emptying old space. It's like, look at it like a computer. You're clearing out space. You're clearing out unnecessary space. That's what healing is. You're just getting rid of unnecessary space, unnecessary energy, unnecessary bullshit to make room for the new you that's about to come. Because in order to embrace the new you, the old you can't be there, because now these are two conflicting identities. You wrestling with the old you and you wrestling with the new you. I've seen people go through this. It never ends well. It never does. And it don't matter how many safety nets you have. It doesn't matter how many people you have in your life. They're not going to heal you. Nobody can heal you. Nobody can fix what you're going through. Nobody can fix you but you. You have to fix yourself. You have to wake up one day and say, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't. But you're going to have to struggle. You're going to have to suffer. You don't want to, understandable, but you have to shed skin at some point. Suffering is for the strong. Struggle is for the strong. Pain is for the strong. These are soldiers' mentalities. These are soldiers' traits. They're going to go through hell. These are fighters' traits. They're going to go through suffering. Weak people get coddled. Weak people get the safety nets. You're not that. Technical difficulties. My film light went out. That turned the bedroom light on. See? There you go. That's example. Struggle. But yeah, man, don't get discouraged. Don't let all that pain get you discouraged. Don't let it take you off your path, man. Wherever you're going, get there. Toughest fights are reserved for the strongest soldiers. Bottom line. You're not weak. You just feel that way because you're going through something. You're going through pain. You're going through struggling. But in the end, it's going to be okay. Because all that struggle is going to get you right where you need to be. As long as you keep your head up, keep your head to the sky, you're going to be all right. Don't sweat it. Just go through it. My mom has a saying, whatever you're going through, just get through it. That's something she always tells me. Anytime I'm going through something, it's just we have a different way of communicating, me and her. Because she's not so much the coddler. She never coddled me. This is an example of coddling. Or I should say an opposite example of coddling. I was never coddled. Anytime I was going through something, whether it was financial or heartbreak or whatever, I would always get this saying, well, get through it. You're going to be all right. And you know what? Always ended up being okay. Isn't that funny how like a few words are so much stronger than a whole paragraph? A few words can make such a difference as opposed to a whole spiel that somebody will give you. A person can give you an entire spiel on anything, but just a few words can change your whole life. Just a few. So what she said to me, I'm going to say to you, whatever you're going through, get through it, because that's what you're supposed to do. Folks, if you reached the end of this video, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Also, if you're new to my channel, don't be a stranger. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And in case nobody else tells you, I'll tell you. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Keep it up.